I'll stand just like a statue, just like you, acting like the sky's just about to fall.
Hello, welcome back. NintendoLper here. To be honest, I do not drink a lot of soda. Like, back in the day, I used to drink a lot of soda, but then over time, I slowly started to drink more water, which honestly is probably a good thing. When I was younger, growing up, I vividly remember drinking a lot of cherry Coke, but since then, I haven't really drank a lot of Coke consistently. And to be honest, later on, I'm drinking a lot more Mountain Dew. Now, if you're new to the channel, you probably won't know this, but if you've been around for a while, I actually made a video back in 2020 where I tried G Fuel for the first time. And for a while, I've been wanting to make another video like that, but G Fuel is just so expensive. But hopefully one day, I'll be able to try more flavors. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be tasting both of these sodas and saying which is better and which of these I like best. Now, both of these have been sitting in my fridge for quite a long time, so they should be both equally cold for a fair taste test. Now, for a really long time, both of these companies have been in an ongoing 100-year battle, basically saying that either side thinks that their product is better. You have one side that thinks Pepsi is better and thinks, wow, Coke literally made new Coke. How could we be worse? But to be honest, after watching Lemon's video on it, I really actually want to try it. Then you have Coke, which they think they're just better altogether. So without further ado, no more me blabbering. Let's get right into the taste test. Hey, about this percentage of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So if you want the backwards Mario head to turn in the right way, you'd honestly appreciate it. And also, I would appreciate it. Anyways, on to the video. So I decided to try something new and actually use a lavalier mic. Now, you're probably wondering, wait a minute, aren't they supposed to go on your shirt? Yes, they are supposed to go on my shirt. But the mic I have, it came with a lav, of course it came with a lav, but it came with a clip that does not fit this microphone. So I can't really attach it to my shirt unless if you guys want to constantly hear the mic rubbing against my shirt or not hearing me properly. So I think at some point I'm going to have to actually get an official lav mic because this lav mic's actually I borrowed it from my school. So I should probably return that at some point. But for the first taste test, we are going to be trying... Dude, everything keeps falling in my fridge and I'm getting so mad. So the first drink we're going to be taste testing is Coca-Cola. Now, the one thing I can give them already is how the bottle feels and how it's designed. It's like a perfect thing you can hold in your hand. I'm guessing they try to base it off like the original glass Cokes that they used to have back in the really long time ago days. What kind of sentence was that? Yeah, that's one thing I can already give them is just the design of the bottle. And even like you have a little QR code here if you can even see it, because I don't know what the lighting looks like right now because the camera I have doesn't have a viewfinder. So right now I could be completely dark. Right now I could be completely bright. Who knows? But yeah, definitely. And so the ingredients in this, there is carbonated water, high fructose corn syrup, caramel color. Is that what it says? Caramel color? I can't tell because my bottle's wrapper thing is a little bit wrinkled. There's also natural flavors, caffeine. Caffeine content is 48 milligrams. All right, I'm gonna be jumping around later, I guess. So and also, by the way, for anyone who wants to make easy money, if you drink any kind of soda, there should be a thing on the back with like what it's worth in certain states. Like for example, in the state of New Hampshire, it's worth 5 cents. So if you go to your local Wally World or even Stop and Shop and they have bottle machines, you can turn these into the bottle machines. You can actually get money for however many you put into the machine. So one tidbit for you guys. But you also got to look how it has original taste. So now I'm going to put down the lav mic so I can actually open it. So, and also it keeps flying around. If this in the Pepsi flew around in my fridge, so if it spills all over my pants, I guess that would be good content. All right, let's open it. Oh. I'm good. I thought it was going to explode over me. You know, it would have been really funny. But it also, I could tell when I opened it, because it's been in my fridge for so long, the bottle kind of like closed in a little bit. That was weird. All right. First taste, I'm going to fucking drink it. Ooh. All right, one thing I can already say about this, it's like when you taste it, it gives you like a punch, you know? Like you drink it and it's like, whoa. It's like a full thing of sugar. It tastes good. It tastes, I don't know how to really describe the flavor. It's like when you first drink it, like right now I can feel it going down to my throat. It's like a really strong, it's really strong. That's the one thing I can definitely say about this. And It has a lot of fizz in it too. Well, it's probably because I just shook it around like crazy, but it's a good taste. Definitely really good. I can't really think of anything else to say about it. It's pretty much like I drink it, it gives you that strong punch, and then it just goes down your throat smoothly. So honestly, it's not bad. Now let's go try Pepsi. All right, so the next drink we have right here is Pepsi. Now, the one thing I can already say is I don't really like the feel of this bottle, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I feel like Coke had a way better like feel and plus I can tell it's way don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. No. This apparently has 20 FL ounces. Featured on me put what I'm supposed to say for FL because I'm extremely stupid. But yeah, and also the ingredients in this, it is carbonated water, similar to that. High fructose corn syrup, caramel color, similar to that. Sugar, of course. Phosphoric acid, that doesn't sound good. Caffeine, citric acid, natural flavor, bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. In Purchase, New York. I didn't know there was a Purchase, New York. But yeah, and the milligrams for this the caffeine content is actually 63 milligrams. So this is way more than Coke apparently. So and this is also apparently, even though it says on the bottle 20 flow ounces. So this is, I think, because what was Coke again? I think it was, I believe this was 16. So apparently there's more in this because I think it's because of the wider design of the bottle. So I'm going to shut up now, and we're going to see how this tastes now. Also, this might be the one to explode all over me, so if it does, get ready to clip it, chat. Wait, I'm not even streaming on Twitch. Hold up, pause. Okay. All right. It just did the same thing the Coke bottle did, where it kind of shrunk a little bit because it's been in my fridge for so long. But all right, taste test. Okay. With Pepsi, it doesn't really give you that kick because I feel like it has way, how do I explain this? Because I think with Coke, didn't it have more sugar in it? Because this has 48 grams. This one has the 63 milligrams. For this one having more sugar, it doesn't really give you that much of a kick. Like you drink it, it feels smooth, and it doesn't make me like that. Like, well, not in like a bad like, but like a whoa, kind of like a surprise kind of feeling. This is actually not bad. And as someone who has grown up in a house where my parents have constantly drank Pepsi, it's really good. It's not bad. Like both of these aren't bad drinks. They're both equally good in their own ways. Like Pepsi doesn't give you that kick like Coke does. And sometimes, well, if you drink a lot of it, I guess. Wait. Ugh. Well, if you get that foam in your throat, then yeah, it does give you a little kick or surprise. But the Pepsi is also really good. It has like that nice equal sugary taste that doesn't like surprise you right away. So far, all right. I think I got all of my thoughts together. Now let's give the final call / judgment. How do I end this part? Let's give my final thoughts now. Woo! I haven't done one of these videos in so long, man. All right, cut me some slack. Alright, so what are my final thoughts in the end of trying both of these sodas out? Honestly, it was kind of tough to figure out because both of these drinks are good, don't get me wrong, but I would have to say in the end of this one-on-one bout in the boxing ring, I'd say Pepsi takes it. Now, let me explain why. It's because I feel like when I'm drinking Pepsi, it's going down my throat smoother, but while with Coke, it feels like it's doing some pit stops down in my throat, and it's like injecting my throat with like more sweetness, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So I'd say Pepsi. Well, here's the thing. When I was younger, I didn't drink a lot of the original Coke. I had it a few times, but I mainly ended up drinking a lot of Cherry Coke. Honestly, I would say Pepsi wins in this. Maybe down the road, I'll do down the road a Cherry Coke video where I try Cherry Coke and see if I remember if it's original taste or whatever of back when I was younger. But don't get me wrong, I still love both of these drinks. And by the way, I should say this. I am not sponsored by PepsiCo or Coke at all. But if PepsiCo does want to sponsor me, I would rather give that sponsorship to my good friend Jimmy, who really wants that Dr. Pepper sponsorship. So I really can't think of anything else to say. Again, Pepsi wins this. Now my stomach is killing me because I just drank 2 sodas at once. Another thing I do want to say, Coke, another thing with Coke, I still love Coke's bottle design better. Pepsi, if Pepsi had the design, like the bottle design of Coke, easily, probably Pepsi could have win more. Honestly, no, I could do this. I can do it out of 10. Pepsi gets a 7 out of 10, while with Coke, it gets the 6.5 out of 10. That's how I'm gonna score it, honestly, because it probably explains, like, it shows that they're both equally good out of the 10 range or whatever. And also, by the way, it really helps me if you just put my video on and just walk away. If you just, like, let's say if you're working on a project, just put this video on in the background and let it play, because watching the whole video helps me get into the algorithm, and also leaving comments also helps as well. Again, if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.